Okay, I'm not doing that. See, this is really undead wax. It's not just zombie slayer wax. Apparently it's got a poltergeist in it too. I'm melting down a pound here, guys. Make some pucks. Changing the blade adjustment here. See, I had to show this. I had to show the tool to the wax. Now it's calm. So, a little bit of voodoo on the little mountain here. All I'm doing is just adjusting this trimmer. I just made this. I'm going to try and keep this one. Hopefully nobody will just have to have it. And I can have one for myself. And while that wax is doing its thing, I thought I would go ahead and test out my new trimmer. See how it's working. Make sure it's doing the job. Kind of ran out of ammo. I mean, sounds crazy. Here I am making all these wax slug making tools, but I don't have any ammo. So I thought, let's get on it, man. Yeah, this thing's working pretty good. I think I turn it too many times. I think I just wear myself out turning it. I don't think I need to turn it that much. I wonder how few times I can turn it before it does it. Yeah. Try and keep track of that and get my system down here. Sorry about the wiggle waggle on the head cam, you know. I just wanted to capture this. And let's see here. Looking pretty good. Let's see, was that enough? No. I'm trying to see how few turns I can make. Here, I go all the way around. That should be it, right? Yeah, it was. So yeah, I got to get my system down. I don't even know how to use my own tools, do I? Yeah, one full turn's all it takes. I feel like I got a BB stuck in there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes you get a BB stuck in there. That one worked good. Now we're talking. Oh yeah, now they're cleaning them off. What have I got in there? I got a bungholio stuck in there. Yeah, my wax is talking to me. I'm not sure what it's saying, but it's talking. See, I told you that stuff's possessed, man. I think there's some voodoo going on with this zombie wax. I'm debating on whether or not oops, that was stupid. I'm debating on whether or not I should bother making more. Stuff is a pain in the ass to make. I'll be honest with you, I make it like $1 when I sell it. And it's like, why am I doing this again? Oh, that's right, I wanted to make money by ammo. Yeah, you can't buy a lot of ammo with $1, man. Not unless you're selling shit tons of wax, which I'm not, I'll be honest with you, just a little bit here and there. But I like that wax, so I thought I'd just make up some pucks so I could use some of it, and then whatever's left. Jeez, sometimes they just burst open on me. I still haven't got my technique down after all these hundreds of shells I've done, huh? It's getting easier to use though, which is interesting. I'm getting nice results. Is that enough? No. There we go. You hear the little snick. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something wrong. There's something. Oh yeah, it's just stuck in there. Oh, I hate that. That means I got to get the broom out. Yeah, the thing is just cutting like a dream. But sometimes get weird results. I don't know. I might have to adjust this over at 30 seconds. This is why I test every one of them I make. I don't always open a whole box of shells with each one, but I definitely open like 5 or 10 shells with each unit. And then I inspect all the results and see if I like it, if it worked. Yeah, man, that thing is just cutting like a dream. So I'm trying to get it so where it's cutting right in the center of the bead on this one. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It's a tough call, you know, to get it to hit that edge of that bead. That's why everything's so ultra precise on these things. But I think that's a pretty neat result. I'm happy enough with it. Now I definitely have enough shot and shells to keep me busy for a few minutes. It's probably time for me to go check the wax. Yeah, the wax is ready for pouring. Give it a little stir, make sure it's all mixed around. Nope. Yeah, let's see. Is it? Yeah, it's all nicely mixed around. Alright, yeah, hear it going crazy? Wow. So you got two different kinds of wax in here, and they have two different boiling melting points. See that smoke? That's the paraffin. Saying, holy shit, man, I'm about ready to explode. And the microcrystalline wax is like, well, I'm finally liquid. So between the two of them, you got to make sure that you got them all mixed together. I got my candle dye in there, special candle wax dye. Alright, let's see if I can fuck this up on camera for you guys. This is going to be a real bastard to do, but shit is hot as can be. I sure don't want to get it on myself. That's for sure. I don't want to get it all over the place either. Stuff is a pain in the ass to clean up. To pull this over this way. So, yeah, I'm spilling wax over the edge there. Yeah, this pan sucks at pouring wax. Wow, it's not happy at all. It's making all kinds of sounds. Yeah, I'm wasting a bunch of wax. Yeah, I need a better system. This sucks. This is why I don't think I'm going to do much more of this. I think these might be the last ones, guys. I'm kind of over making giant waxy messes trying to make pucks. I admit with the head cam, trying to keep the head cam focused and everything, that's also kind of distracting me a little bit. Yeah. Alright, we'll just top them off. Shit shrinks when it cools. Each one of those works out to be about 2.7 ounces, which is enough to do 25 shots. So if you were ever wanting to set up wax for yourself, you could melt candle wax or canning wax or crayon wax, and you can make your own pucks. Oh, look at that fucking wax I just wasted. Well, actually, I'll recover all of that. I'll scrape it up. But you can see the stuff is really weird. It's very, very weird wax, this mix. It's got a weird color to it. I got it all over the countertop. Awesome. Yeah, I'm Mr. Awesome Pants in the kitchen today. I got plenty of cleaning ahead of me now. Alright, well, I guess I'll wait for that to cool, and then I will do some loading. So, let's see if I can keep my head cam in view here. Just wanted to show you what I've been working on, trying to get the ideal load. So my first shot is really wet. See how much wax I'm putting in? And then subsequent loads are drier, and they just fill up the wax. Push it right up. That way I know that all the shot is going to be bonded right into that wax. Don't want any shot sticking up. So again, first shot really wet, then drier. So that they're all in the matrix of the wax. They shrink when they dry, so I like to make them stand up over the edge. Don't want the BB standing up over the edge. Okay, that's basically what I'm doing. So I do a wet shot, then drier. If I look like I didn't put enough wax, put a little bit of wax, and then just let that wax get squished up to the top by adding more pellets. do enough of these, you'll sort of figure out your own system. Some people like to make a plug of wax so that the lead's in the front and it's heavier in the front, which makes perfect sense to me if you want them to fly far distances. I don't see these really being useful outside of about 20 yards. You know, once you get up to about 50 feet with these things, if you're trying to do pinpoint hitting, you're just, you know, they're going to spiral and whatnot. They're not rifled. But they have a hell of a lot of knockdown. Fun to blow stuff up with for sure, right? So, just get the last two here. Yep. And mainly just pellets on that last little bit there. That's about right. So, and as you can see, my pucks are cooling down. I decided to use 2 of them for myself because I want to do 50 rounds. And then after this, I think that'll be it with the funky wax. I'll just let those babies cool until they're completely a green color like this. Not like that, but like this before you pop them out. And then you'll get nice clean ends.